Hey TheChanClan viewers, this is TheChanClan with a demonstration and review of the ZoomEd ReptiBreeze terrarium. This thing is giant. This is the extra large size, and it stands at 4 feet tall and 2 feet by 2 feet wide. It's actually a metal screened enclosure for your reptile friend, and this is the actual box that was shipped from Amazon. You can see that the whole thing collapsed down into a box about yay big. Actually pretty thin, but pretty tall still. It's 4 feet by 2 feet just because the panels are that size. Let's take a look at the packaging. This is from Europe, and a lot of that is not in English, but it's a big terrarium. This terrarium just comes with the actual screening itself. Any lights, any stands, any pans are extra, but there are accessories that are sold by ZoomEd for this purpose. This is a highly reviewed item on Amazon, so this is why we went for the upgrade to allow our chameleon, Godzilla over here, Miss Godzilla, to get in a higher, larger pen so that she can move higher up and we can put some larger plants in there. So you can see you can use this with the following accessory products, including substrate pan, lighting, another shelf if you want this higher even, and a hood. So the bottom door here does open to allow for easy access, substrate removal. You can feed your crickets in here, and the larger door swings open on a hinge. So let's see it in real life since we have the box, the product over the box right here. So this is a metal screen. Only thing I worry about in Hawaii here is over time this is going to rust, and with sun and heat and whatnot, this gets kind of brittle, and the other metal mesh enclosures we have are pretty easy to poke a finger through. I speak from experience. You can see we were able to fit large potted plants in here, 4 feet tall. There's a red tea leaf and some other plants, as well as some fixtures, including our bamboo that we actually collected in the backyard here, and some sticks and branches that we zip tied together just to allow our chameleon some room to clamber about. The hinge is just a peg with a latch system over here, one down here and one up here, and once these two are undone, you can see, ooh, we got a cricket up here who's trying to escape. Yeah, that cricket wants to survive. Anyways, well, that opens up there. Cricket's hiding up here, but Godzilla, Lady Godzilla, oh, she was up here. She's moved. I don't know where she's moved to, so we'll take a look. The other place that we can open up this enclosure is down here. 2 latches, and this hinges upwards to allow you to clean out any substrate, shake out some crickets or whatnot. You can close that up again. A little damage with shipping. One of the corners of this plastic base plate here chipped, but nothing worth returning for, especially for the hassle of just that. Mesh enclosure was intact, and all the parts screwed in nicely together. Plastic, maybe metal, plastic, not entirely certain. Maybe an aluminum frame to the mesh here. But again, rust is the issue, so we can take a look over time whether or not that's going to be an issue in our Hawaii weather, and this is going to be outdoor in the elements as well. Ah, I see her. Can you see her? She is hiding on the backside. Let's swing over around here. So this allows our chameleon to find a nicer spot. There she is, hiding right there. There you go, hiding in the bushes here. Reptiles like get their moisture, I guess, through the air, misting them. So keeping her in the rain and a rainforest kind of climate is perfect for her. Although when it does get dry and hot, we can mist her even through the mesh here. Allows for an open air experience, so technically I think she can climb up the mesh with her clawed hands and feet. She had a hard time though, so if you do have plants, do have some ground level sticks that she can make her way up. Your reptile friend can make their way up so that they can get high up in the trees where they like to nest and look for crickets. And little does that cricket up there know that they're probably in more danger than running around on the ground, right? So this is a pretty large, the largest enclosure I could find on Amazon, and runs a pretty penny. You know, you'll have to take a look at the retail price on this, but again, it's worth the money for the size. Cheapest place I was able to find on was Amazon compared to retail pet stores that do sell it at a higher price. We'll give an update over time. The only concern I have is just that in our wet, humid weather, whether or not this is going to withstand the test of time and not rust and fall apart. So we've kept this out in the patio next to our patio sets, just in the open elements here, so that Lady Godzilla can join us for backyard parties and bonfires and whatnot. All right, well, this is the Zoomed ReptiBreeze open air black aluminum screen cage, extra large, 24 by 24 by 48 for our reptile friend. Leave your comments below, ask us questions, subscribe to our videos. This is the TheChanClan, and thanks for watching.